Hi, everyone. I'm Monique with MD Consulting, executive coach, and the new host of Leading with Intention, a brand new radio show, live and podcasted on the Voice America Business Channel, all about leadership and how you can be more effective in the workplace. So before I go into my topic for today, which is the importance of career conversations, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the radio show and invite you to join me there every Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific. The show is called Leading with Intention, and it is my pleasure to introduce the show to you and my reason for starting the show. As an executive coach, my mission and even my tagline has always been building better leaders worldwide. But I realize there are very few resources out there, and there's very little support for leaders in the workplace or individuals who want to lead. So I started the show as a way to expand my reach because there's only so much I can do in individual coaching sessions and small groups. So my goal is for the show to become a resource for you. And my guests will build you up, build your confidence, and build your effectiveness in the workplace. So I invite you to join me there every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, or download the podcast for tools, tips, and strategies on how to lead more effectively in the workplace, and ultimately how to lead with more intention. Now, our topic today is the importance of career conversations. Career conversations are not just one-to-one weekly meetings between a manager and their direct report. Career conversations are more structured than that, and they should take place at least quarterly. Now, many managers find that they don't have time for this. They don't really know how to structure the career conversations. They don't know what to talk about. And that's what I'm going to tell you about today, give you some tips on how to do that. So typically a career conversation, ideally, would be driven by the IDP, the Individual Development Plan. And that is a tool that your direct report should own and fill out and keep updated. The IDP is a really robust process for your direct report to think and reflect on what their goals are for promotions, for growth, for professional growth, and they document it in the IDP. And then at the career conversations, you are discussing the IDP and you're discussing how the employee is doing on it, how they've progressed, because the IDP will also break down those development goals into smaller chunks with timelines. So each time you meet with that employee, they should be giving you an update, or they should be showing you the updated IDP. Now, if you're not working with a specific IDP tool, you can create your own. Your employees can create their own. It can be a very informal tool, but it's really important to have these development goals documented. Again, it's the accountability part of it. So anytime I work with someone in coaching, I have them document their goals within the IDP, and then I have them meet with their managers on a regular basis to discuss it. And I even have, if I'm coaching the manager, I have the manager create an IDP for themselves that they will discuss with their manager. So it's not just for junior level employees. So these career conversations should happen at least quarterly, if not more often. And the conversation is specifically about career development, either development in their current role or their goals for promotion. So if they're trying to get to another level, that should be noted in the IDP, and any development that needs to take place or any skills gaps should be documented in the IDP. Now, the owner of the IDP is the direct report. It's not the manager. It's the person who has the development goals. So I want to just take that responsibility off of the managers right now and just say it, because a lot of times managers feel like they are driving those conversations, or they are forcing their employee to fill out the IDP, but it's the other way around. The employee owns the IDP, keeps it updated, initiates the conversation, drives the conversation within the career conversations when they are meeting with their manager. Your job as a manager is to support that person, help them discuss their goals, remove any barriers, remove roadblocks, so that they can complete their IDP and progress on their development. That is the manager's job. And by this process, you are being proactive. You're not waiting until an employee comes to you complaining because they've never had a promotion. You're having these conversations in a very proactive way, and it's helping to keep the employee motivated because they realize that you are there to help them and support them. So if you have any questions about this, please email me at monique@mdconsultingglobal.com, or jump over to the Voice America Business channel, because we talk about this topic and many others on the show. My guests are very informative. So I hope that you'll join me either live or listening to the podcast. Thank you and have a great day.